So I will continue with the march, regardless of how big or small it becomes. We do see some police vans in the distance that are mobilizing and moving around to try and anticipate the movement of this new crowd that's going to be continuing. Yeah, we still have people trickling in and joining this new march. Yeah, the announcement was basically saying that was the official path of this large march. So I think we're going to see this change a little bit, and it's going to be mainly younger people. As the van announced, probably people with fewer obligations. Maybe people took some time off from work or got to go pick up their kids, go do some groceries, go to yoga, Pilates. So right now we've got this new group of people that are coming up to St. Catherine and Barrie. They seem to be waiting until more people join up, and people are coming to meet up with them. And I think they're going to wait for the presence to be a little bit larger before they continue their march. Let's get a closer look here. So we do have some people on St. Catherine in cars that are being blocked off. People continue to gather around here and try to start a new march. We've got a sign here saying that our itinerary is to block austerity. The protesters are now letting people in cars drive by on St. Catherine, no longer blocking their path. We do have some honks of support. I'm going to move back towards the park and see what people are up to. If anybody's got any questions for me, like I said, I've been covering these marches and protests on and off for about 3 years, since 2012, and if anybody has any questions about stuff I've seen, things that have happened, some perspective from the 2012 protests, go ahead and ask. Happy to answer, happy to interact. We do have some musicians here. Let's have a look. Anything about the sit-in on Maisonneuve? I did hear about that before leaving to meet up with the crowd. I did see some people who were going to be organizing that, starting to gather. I don't have any updates on that right now. But like I said, from what I read online, the plan was for people to, glitter. The plan was for a lot of these little smaller protests to meet up and sort of gather around and form into a larger crowd, which this seems to be the meeting place. And it'll be interesting to see where it continues from here and in what size it will. Watch out for that little guy. That guy's trouble. Seems like we're going to have some musical performances here, some speeches. If anybody has any requests for these guys, let me know in the chat. I'll do what I can. be here hanging out, enjoying the sun. It is a beautiful day in downtown Montreal. Clear skies, a high of 9 degrees Celsius. Isn't that the sweetest sound? A high of 9 degrees Celsius. Beautiful. Whoever glitter bombed this location, really not cool. Yeah, this seems to be sort of like a social gathering here. People talking, networking. Yeah, the mood here very, very calm, mellow, quite different from what we've had in the last few nights. Yeah, so I'd estimate that we've got many thousands of people here gathered between the Maisonneuve and Barrie. Try to get a little bit higher up and give you guys a better view. We're live. We've got Noelle Didier-Jean here from The Link. How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm pretty relieved that ended so early.
You think this is the end? Do you think that people are going to sort of dispatch into another march?
Well, Asa did say that this is the end of the official march. They're stopping in Émilie Gamelin. However, it's very impossible that some more militant or motivated contingents will break off and continue. So we'll see.
Yeah, we did see a few groups try to continue down Barrie towards the intersection on St. Catherine. Didn't really take yet. People seem to be perfectly content here in the sunshine, hanging around and talking. We did hear earlier an announcement from the band saying that there was going to be some musical performances, some speeches. So it'd be interesting to see if that takes up the majority of people's attention, or if there is going to be another march.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. By the way, I was going to head back to the office.
Sorry, I turned the audio off there. We had some official office stuff to work out. Nothing controversial. Just want to give her my full attention. We do have the CBC live on the ground here. I have mentioned before that CBC presence at a lot of these nighttime marches has been slight, you could say. They've been hanging around a little bit, maybe an hour, and then leave. And they missed a lot of the action on Friday. And you can sort of get a sense of that from the story that they wrote, because there was very little description of what happened. I'm going to continue streaming here. We don't know exactly where the crowd is going to end up going. We do have some groups that are coming to meet up with us. You do hear them in the distance. I did get a battery warning, though, for 15%, but that's okay, because I've got an external battery pack that I'm actually going to plug in right now, get a charge off of it. Let's have a look at this group that's coming to meet up.